Hello, my name is Emily Rainbow Davis, and I'm here to make some art. That's what I'm doing here on the planet. My mission is to make good art, to make important stuff, things that are meaningful, to write about those things and share whatever it calls me to share. I think art is important, and in this current culture in America, and probably throughout the world, art is not supported in the way that it once was. And so there's a little bit of an empty space where support should have been, would be, and many artists are trying to figure out how we are going to continue to make the work that we need to make. And into that void has stepped Patreon for me. Patreon has been an incredible way to feel the support of the people who believe in what I do, who care about the arts, and who care about artists. The support thus far has been mostly through my blog, which is Songs for the Struggling Artist, and has been just a real lifesaver in terms of keeping me making work and keeping me independent. And by independent, I mean independent of thought, that I am writing for my patrons and for the people that read me, not for any other organization. So I have started a second Patreon, not because I'm trying to trick anybody, but because the way that my current Patreon works has been historically a little bit confusing for some people, because it's a pay per post situation. And that's just not a model that most people are familiar with. In fact, I think Patreon is the only one that has done it or does it that way. So Patreon has created a new model that's a membership model. And that membership model means that you can just pledge to support, $2 a month or whatever. And it's a little simpler. So I now have two. And you can support me in either place. Both the support goes to the same place, this person right here, and it supports the writing of the blog, the two podcasts, the one of Songs for the Struggling Artist, and also my podcast for young people, Leandra's Lost Library. And it also supports my writing as a playwright, as a novelist, as a songwriter, as a theater maker. It's a way to create an artistic life support, and your joining that team of supporters would mean the world to me. My Patreon patrons are some of the most remarkable people that I know. So if you feel like joining me, addresses are in this profile situation here. You're probably already here if you're watching this video. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you can join me.